Hello everybody and welcome. I'm going to do a little bit more on this little area with the calcite. Kind of turned it into kind of a, I don't know, a wet area like you would if you were in the lush cave. But I have some of these little drip leaves, but those are the little ones. I didn't have any big ones when I made this, so I'm going to kind of add a few around and put them on. I think maybe I will leave these as a bit smaller. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. See if I could get up and over. Enough. Oh, no. Get enough to, maybe this way I could get it. Let's see. Let's get a big drip leaf. I have 12. You can actually put these on top of each other if you want to. I'll show you what that looks like. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I don't know, maybe I do a couple. Let's get maybe another one like here. I don't want to block my path to the doors. I don't think I really want the doors over there anymore. I think I'm just going to put in a gate. Double gate. And let's see what this looks like. Yeah, that's looking good. Look good. Let's put one like maybe here. But I really like to have a variety. I didn't have a lot of stuff over with me. I do now, so let's do maybe one here. Yeah, and then maybe one here. So I'm just using clay because they don't really like to stick in the areas that don't have clay. So just so you know, let's put one maybe even here, and then one up here. Let's get a couple. I could probably do a double one here, and then I'll do a smaller one here. And let's get something here. I think kind of bare. Okay, and might be right here. Okay, let's step up on something. Maybe not. Okay, the here. Yeah, because you'll still be able to see that one behind it. And let me see. Hey, yeah, you fall. They recover from that, but just if you walk on, no, I broke it. You didn't. Oh, that's it. Okay. All right. Well, then let me get in here. I've got some stuff. Put a few more of these in, maybe. And then I'm going to replace those doors. All right. Yeah, we'll make some gates. It's just that this is what it looks like. Coming back. I don't know, kind of blocks it. I can use them somewhere else, I guess. Yeah, let's just run back over. Oh, I'm right here. I forgot. Go straight. I'm still trying to learn the roads. Run all over the place. Well, can't get through here. Well, this you can. So, let's see. I've got a few planks. I just need 2 gates, actually. Let me get some sticks. I think I do have enough wood. And let's get this down. Okay, I'm going to... Let's need 2. Yeah, that'll work. And I don't know what I'll do with the door. Come around here. A lot of stuff is getting done little by little, but it's still a long way from... This whole thing has to be fixed. And I have to decide what I'm going to use on it and stuff, so... Okay, where am I? Yeah, I'm going to do something with this alcove here, whatever. I don't know yet. So, yeah, just kind of trying to use my noodle a little bit. But how you get this bright without actual torches or anything else is use these sea cucumbers or sea pickles, whatever. I have some. I could kind of show you. So, I mean, you could put them above ground, but they don't brighten up. But they're cool. But yeah, you just kind of, let's do one like right here. See, you can't really tell. That's low luminosity. There's 2, and then if you get 4, see, that really brightened it up. I think I might leave that one there, actually. I mean, I just kind of a lily pad, little path here that I just run through if I want to take a shortcut. But yeah, that does look better to get rid of the doors. I like the doors, but I have no intention of building this up any higher. I put a lot of pale moss up here. But yeah, that's nice and bright. Oh yeah, I could put a few sea pickles, sea cucumbers, and maybe one on here. You can also put them on the pots, in the pots. I believe. Nope. Okay. Guess not. Yeah, I mean, just for decoration. They're not so pretty by themselves, though. And maybe, I mean, I could put another thing of water or something, but I'm thinking about putting maybe one here and one here for decoration. Yeah. Yeah, maybe like just around here. It makes that squishy sound. Kind of stagger them a little. I have quite a few. I find them, but also buy them from the Traveler. Let's get these back in here so I have what I need. I don't think I'm going to go with the doors again, so I think they're safe to just... Oh, the clay needs to go back, though. Yeah. And then I have another little thing to show you. I was out running around and went up by the village, and I saw quite a few bees, and then saw the hives. I'm like, you know what? It'd be kind of nice to have some bees down here. So they're around, not sure where, but yeah, I gotta run where they sting me. So that's kind of what I do. I just take a little run, and then they get mad, but after about 30 seconds, they'll calm down a little bit. And then they're my friends again. Which reminds me, I'm going to grab some flowers because I want to make some more bees. Oh, God. But that's kind of how I do it. I do it a natural way where I just, you know, just clip them and run. It's fun. I hear them. Oh, there's 2 right there. Let's see if I can. Yeah, hi, guys. Give me the dang thing here. I should have. Yes. 3, yeah. Oh, I guess that's correct. There. And I'll get some more. Because I found these 3 and then those 3, so I got 6. And so 3 bees to a hive. And then, so I need 18. So when I get 18 bees. But yeah, this is a really nice way to harvest the stuff around here. Get some more wax for my builds. Now I don't have to go all the way far away like I did. But there's flowers, you know, here, and there's flowers down here, so they go in and out. And after they go in and out 5 times, the hive is filled back up. It might be a nest, I don't know. But anyway, so that's kind of what I do. And this I made a while back. I kind of wanted to get like something with regular mud. So I think we'll do that right now. I just want to scout out. I think I was going to do it like kind of right around it here. So I'll just bust this out real quick. And I think, yeah, we'll just do this. We don't probably have to have actual water in it. I do have a bucket of water if needed. Oh, wow. Okay. Look around a little bit here. Let's get a torch. I'm always looking for stuff, so... diamonds right there. I was just gonna say, sometimes I find diamonds. I'm in the deep dark in the ancient city, so yeah, you're gonna get diamonds down here. Just gotta look. See, they're totally worth it. See what we get under there. I just break it off at this point. I do not need any more of this skulk ever, probably, in the game. Pretty sure not. And this is interesting because I'm underneath one of the long walkways or whatever they are. And I use Silk Touch on most of these blocks because I could get them for my builds that way. Let's get another one. You just never know what you'll find. Yeah, and so this, yeah, that's like kind of right in between. Let's see if you can see if I jump. Yeah, it's kind of right in between there, so it'll all be covered up eventually. See if we find anything else. Those diamonds were nice. And if I wanted them as diamonds to make something out of them, I can just drop them down and use an iron pick. And that will get me my diamonds. Like, so if I wanted to make, well, armor or really tools or weapons, I can. Okay, that was cool. Cool little find. Yeah, I think we'll just do this with mud. This is like, these are two towers. They seem to have them together for some reason. I don't know. Let's get a little bit more light so we can see. And then we'll get rid of this. And I think we'll do it at this level. I think this is going to be good. So we'll start with the mud over here. I just kind of want things that are... Wait, what is this? Oh, it is regular mud. Oh, I thought it was the rooted mud. I don't know if I'm going to put water in here or not. Yeah, this is a nice big place, but this is part of the tower, so... Oh, well, why not just wrap it around? We'll just wrap it around. I have quite a bit. And let's get this two out of here. These are stairs for no apparent reason. I think it's just part of the build here. Get rid of this too. And I'll leave whatever that is, I guess. Oh. Oh, wrong thing. And I don't know. I have like some stuff that I could put down here. Let's get that light back here. Let's see. Okay, let's get a little more. Then I'll be finished with this and I can get rid of my chest that's here. Yeah, there's the bees again. Guys, you're happy, aren't you? This baby. It's just so dark down here. Try to work with the deep slate, and it just, even when you have a torch right next to it, yeah, no. Still can't see very good. And I think let's take, I think these are out of whack. Hold on. Actually, they're not too bad. They don't really go to anything, but you know, there's just these random towers. I don't think there's anything inside of them or anything, but they're all over. They go really high, too. All right, let's get this out of here. Okay. I think I put some of these in. They don't require water either. Okay. Now, I want to see if I need to ring this. We already have this on this side. Maybe if I were... What's this? Let's put that like this. Let's get rid of this. And we'll just do them on the corners, so that they're facing up. Looks kind of cool that way. Yeah, we're gonna take this out though. Kind of forgot about these. And then we'll just go sideways. I should have just enough to get around here. But I really like this stone. It's... Ooh, well, yeah, we're gonna leave that alone. Maybe... I'm undecided on that. Okay, that does look nicer. Okay, so... Do I have... Well, I mean, I have these, but they're kind of ugly. I don't need the pots. Let me see. So what we got, a little bag of goodies here. I've got some of the dried grass, which is kind of nice. I haven't done anything with that. Let's see, I think I just took it out too. Well, I've got these. And you know, I have pale hanging moss. Grab one of these, guess I need it. So no, come up with something here. Okay. Yeah. I have regular moss, but there's no. What else? I mean, I have a lot of these. I did. Well, these mushrooms would go on it. That could look kind of cool. Let's have glowberries. And I think I sort of have something I could maybe attach them to. Oh, I was going to do something with bamboo. And I have some vines. I don't know. Yeah, let's do with these. I kind of like to contrast a little. I don't want sand and then put these on. Okay. Hello? Yeah, let's see here. I mean, I could plant more of these, but I feel like I have enough. You know, if I see, well, I could have hanging off the sky. That's my sky there. Mostly cloudy though, so you know, because I had a lot of white wool. But I don't know. I was kind of thinking on the outside of this would be kind of nice. I have to build a frame though, and they don't hang on fences. So, see what lighting I would want. Let's just use torches. Because that's what I got around here anyway, so pretty much it. Oh, that didn't quite. Yeah, that's the tower though. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. And I'll see if I want to fix it. Well, anyway, let's get this. I have some candles for that one, for the lower lighting. Yeah, I do have some of these leaves. Oh, I guess I didn't put them in here. Okay, so we could just put these around, I guess. And then maybe some bigger ones kind of behind them. Yeah, all right. You think I'm going to need a light in the center? Boy, that is just so dark down here. Yeah, I don't know. What do I want to make here? I mean, I have some more of these, but I think maybe just for funsies, maybe kind of do a few of these because since I'm underground like this, they should spread. I don't know for sure. But we're gonna find out, I guess. And what else? Find these leaves. I don't know where I possibly could have put those. I should have quite a few. Quite a few, quite a few. I should have several stacks. I suppose I took them out to work on something else. Well, it's just great. Might take a few tulips, though. I might put a little bamboo in the center. I think it grows on mud. I'm trying to collect a little bit of ice so I can do some sort of build down here. Maybe like a company or something that does ice, like the old days. They come along the rail carts that have the ice for you. You'd stick it into your actual, what was literally an ice box. Okay, and let's see. I'm thinking this is just a little too perfect. Let's have some of these. Haha, yeah. Yeah, me likey. I might even stagger them or something. These probably won't grow, well, there's not much room, but because they're not on the podzol. And maybe a couple more other ones here. I'm gonna set that one right here. Why is that not going? What would be there that would disturb it? Huh. Okay. Well, we're gonna set one there because I'm gonna move this when we get done. Kind of like that. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe kind of need a little bit of a walkway, like a canopy over it. Let's see what I got here. Let's try this. So maybe something like this. Side straight. Yeah. And then maybe put possibly pale oak fencing. Get one more. And bring it down to the poles. But if I do that, I might need 3 if I do that though. Although I could attach it to the sides, now that would look kind of cool. Boy, is it dark. As many lights and stuff like that that I've put up is crazy compared to how dark it still is. Like, this is really dark. Okay, let's do I still have a yes, I do. Let's see what this would look like. You just gotta try it and see. I think I'm gonna need like 12. Yeah, because I would need to go up 3. Well, I might need. This is there. Then we don't have to come back. All right, and let's see what we got here. Let's see what this looks like. They do these builds like that sometimes, and it to me looks kind of funny. But I think that doing it this way is a good idea. It just also widens the build a little bit more. Okay. Make it a little bit of a canopy. Just for funsies. And we'll put one over here. I do think these are going to spread. Do I want to... That's going to look kind of funny if I... Let me try something. Do I not have any more? Of course I don't. Okay. Well, let's see. I can even get actually some... Let's get some wood. I could get some lanterns or something up above here. On the posts. Do I want to put... Did I take them out? I did. Okay, well... So we could just kind of do that. That gives us a little bit more light. Which I can't reach that probably. Not the most gorgeous thing. I'm really kind of sick of torches, to be honest. But I don't have a white light right now. Okay, that's kind of cute. And then what I can do if I want to now is I gotta put some pal moss. I think that's the lightest. Otherwise, I have vines. Let's see. Well, I would have the red crimson vines. I don't know. Could maybe short one. Maybe crimson. I don't know. Should I come out maybe a little bit more? There we go. Maybe something like, oh, that looks actually more of a mushroom shape anyway. Oh, I like that better. Yeah, kind of, yeah, it works better. Well, let's see what it looks like. Okay, I just need to fix that. That's better. That's kind of funny. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what it needed. Because I was thinking about running fence down there. It would look kind of funny, but it would still fill it in. So, yeah. I really would like to find those brown leaves, though. And I don't actually have any brown mushrooms with me, I'm pretty sure. But I do have a little bamboo. We could get a few around here. And this will grow up. And it should be able to get pretty high. And, you know, could harvest them. You gotta assume that the ancient villagers would have done a little something like this because they need stuff, right? Everybody needs stuff. Yeah, we'll just kind of scatter them. I'm gonna leave that torch there for now. I think I might I would like to get some of those brown mushrooms though. And let me get a little bit higher one here. Okay. And maybe one over here then. Possibly there. Got my clippers. There they are. Yeah, I mean, I think that'll be pretty good combination here. Yeah, okay. Kind of like it. And then I've got a few little spots here where I can put a brown mushroom or something. Kind of like that. I'm going to leave it like that for now. Because I know they would have grown food for sure. And they would have even had animals in here. I don't want the noise, but, you know, there's more strategic places I could put them. On the outskirts. So, but yeah, for now, I think that we're just gonna, yeah, let me get rid of that. Maybe I don't need it. Maybe like one here, maybe here. That kind of gives me a little bit of light down here. But yeah, that'll be cute. Actually, let me contrast this a little bit. Okay, did I get that one? I think I did. Okay. Now let's, oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to put something down there, dang it. Because I want these to go vertically instead. Where's there they are. Yeah, it's polished basalt. You can get it in the nether. Wait a minute, I just saw one hiding right here. I'm going to steal it. Can't see it anyway. Yep, I'll take it. Because I didn't feel like having to get to the nether, but one of these days, though, I am definitely going to build a little portal here and just see what I find. So it could be pretty cool. Yeah, all right, I like that. Not as impressed with this, but it's just starting to grow. And like I said, I think some brown mushrooms would look nice in here, and maybe some brown leaves around here again to trim it. I just don't know where they went. They should have been around here because I was kind of working around here. You don't know what I did. So, yeah, I think with that, I'm going to call this video, and this is pretty much kind of what I have going here. Wheat, and potatoes, and sugar cane, and just flowers. Kind of wanted a little white garden here. Oh, that is very dark over here. And I wanted this kind of backlit. There, I wanted some water down here too, so I'm going to be putting some of that in from time to time. Oh, maybe one more of these. It's the only few planted. Maybe one here. And I have a little bit of room in the center for something. But until next time, thank you for coming, and everybody, take care.